Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Palm Beaches TV Watch Party series. I'm your host, Theo Dorsey, and today we're bringing everyone along for some family-friendly fun in Palm Beach County, Florida. With 47 miles of pristine coastline from Jupiter to Boca Raton, a day cruise is the perfect way to relax, explore our shores, and learn more about our marine life. Let's immerse ourselves in the beautiful history of Jupiter and set sail across the intracoastal with Captain Renee Schaefer and the Love Street Cruises team.
We're starting out on the northern end of the Palm Beaches, where the views of the Jupiter Lighthouse are spectacular. We're on board Love Street Cruises here at the Jupiter Inlet. I'm here with Captain Renee. We're gonna sit back and relax and see if we can spot a manatee or a turtle or something, right?
Yep.
You bet. Well, it sure is beautiful.
It is.
Man, oh man. Now, is the water always this blue?
Yes. The Intercoastal is such a beautiful
Yeah.
ride. This is Jupiter Island side where you could pull up, park your car, and hang out here for the day. It's
Right.
a really nice area, very family friendly.
Yeah.
A lot of mangroves and wildlife here. Ah, there's our friend.
There's our Back to the Future friend. It's amazing how relaxed you look. This is your job?
I call myself a grateful resident of Jupiter, Florida. We want to activate the waterfront and give our guests an opportunity to go out and experience the magical waters of Jupiter.
Yeah.
And that simple idea is what created the Jupiter Outdoor Center.
This is a great trip. I do a lot of families that live here in Florida and have family come down, and they're like, what do we do with them today?
Right.
We go on,
we
go on the pontoon
What a
ride.
brag, kind of, right?
People can go out for a half an hour, and see manatees, stingrays, and all sorts of marine life, and immerse themselves in the beautiful history of Jupiter. And there's more.
Sure. tell me the more.
What happens when people come on the boat for half an hour, they love it. They want to do more, so Captain Renee will take them to a sandbar, or they'll go north on Jupiter Island to this beautiful St. Lucie Inlet Preserve, which is only accessible by boat or paddleboard. I call this the center of the universe for recreational paddleboarders.
Yeah.
At high tide, this blue water, encountering manatees, stingrays, sometimes even otters. There's nothing else like it on the east coast of Florida.
Now, that's a beautiful way to enjoy an afternoon. Next, we'll travel to Lake Worth Lagoon and visit the Lake Worth Waterkeeper. We'll meet some lagoonies and their families. They have an adventure-based program that offers exciting activities from hiking to snorkeling for people of all ages.
The Lake Worth Waterkeeper is focused on introducing the next generation of kids and families to a love of the outdoors. And this passionate team does that by offering experiences from hiking to snorkeling and everything in between. Lagoonies. What? What does it mean? What is that?
Yeah, so our organization is called Lake Worth Waterkeeper.
Okay.
And we're named after the lagoon and its watershed. So the Lake Worth Lagoon is the water body right behind us. And the Lagoonies is our education program, different programs for kids of all ages, and inspired by a very famous adventure-based movie.
Yes.
So our programs are very much adventure-based.
I love that. Okay. Yeah, you won me over. You're making change. You're like the warden of the water. I like this.
And change is such a great word because the Lagoonies program is really intentional in providing those experiences so that kids can grow up and fish and surf and hike around the lagoon and paddle and all that stuff so that they're going to be dedicated to protecting it. You know, we'll take parents and their Lagoonies out fishing, for example, and they say, this is phenomenal. We always want to take them fishing. We know that Florida's the fishing capital of the world, had no idea where to start. So we provide that experience.
Fantastic. And when you say we, you had the education programs, yes?
I wanted to create something where I could take other adults out, but I needed a field guide.
Right.
And no one better than someone who grew up here, so that's how I met
The Waterkeeper himself.
the Waterkeeper.
Yeah.
And it's now a 10-week program. We've added a field studies group this past spring. We've done summer camps over the summer. We've done adult lagoonies. For me, it's all about helping people in the community develop a relationship with the land and where they live.
So the education is the whole spectrum, and the idea is to come away with people who are inspired to really, do more of this same work.
That's amazing. I feel like you should have a costume though. Like, shouldn't you have like a trident? Should we work on that, right?
Now that's a place jam-packed with good times for both children and adults. For our final stop on this family fun-filled adventure, we're checking out a place that I would personally love to experience. Will to Escape is a thrilling escape room where their motto to guests is, if there's a will, there's a way. Let's see how Frank Licari gets himself out of some tough situations.
Next, I'm headed to an escape room in Jupiter, where the owner has searched the globe to find the most immersive settings. The question is, do I have the will to escape? Okay, seems pretty tame, right? A couple of creepy paintings on the wall. So what do we got here? What am I pulling here?
This might be a puzzle.
It might be a puzzle?
You might have to figure something out, and when you do.
Oh, so this all leads to that. I can't get through that door until
you figure this out.
Okay, look at this. All right.
What was super important to me was making sure that it felt like you're really in the experience, not just in a room with some puzzles on the wall.
This is a lot of stuff happening.
Yep.
A lot of lightning. A lot of creepy dude there. What gives you the idea for the escape room? Like, is it just the trend, or because you're crazy and kind of conniving and a little?
I'm all about having fun. I don't take life seriously in general.
You seem like you're a little mischievous.
And my girlfriend actually dragged me to my first one.
Is that right?
I thought I sounded stupid. I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
And I just fell in love with it. I love puzzles. I always
That's what I was
have.
gonna ask.
I had so much fun with it, and I saw the business side of it. And if I found a builder that could create the kind of games that I enjoy playing, they'll be fun for everybody.
A lot of locks everywhere. Is there like
There's
a shortcut?
a few.
Yeah, is there a
There's
shortcut?
no shortcuts. You have to solve everything to complete the mission.
What happens if I'm in a room? Let's assume, now obviously I'm very intelligent. What happens if I can't solve it? How long am I stuck in this dark room?
You have 1 hour.
I could be in here for an hour?
You have 1 hour to complete it.
Wow.
And if you're stuck, we're always there to help you.
The box? Holy. Oh boy.
Hello there.
What? What am I doing in here? It's very confined space here, Jared. Am I,
There might be some more puzzles in
Oh,
there.
I might have to, okay.
And then your final step is to get through the final booby trap.
Oh, look at this. Oh, I feel like Tom Cruise. Now, do I try to get through the lasers here?
You could try.
Is that what I do? Oh, look at this.
You can't trigger it though.
No. Am I impressing you with the way of my...
You've made it a lot further than a lot of people. Very impressive.
Boom! Is this a prison?
Yes, it is.
Whoa! This is well done. This feels real.
That's the goal. We want it to be realistic.
Wow. You work on this as a team? Is that what you do now?
The whole thing with escape rooms is you're always working as a team.
Okay.
It's never an individual thing. You can't solve things alone.
Right. I like that. What a great lesson for children.
Interacting is so important these days.
Well, listen, it's oddly comfortable. It's comforting. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa, I'll need to bring out my best skills to get out of there. Thank you again for tuning in to another great show. Visit thepalmbeaches.tv to watch the full episodes of On the Town in the Palm Beaches with Frank Licari on demand. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share our YouTube channel. I'm your host, Theo Dorsey, and I'll be seeing you next week.